Hello Gemini and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. I've got two cards here. So we have the first card, Reconciliation. Oh, and Transformation. Gemini positive transformation with the butterfly. I'm going to pull you an Archangel Michael card. What do we have for our lovely Geminis for the week? Thank you, Angel Spirits Guides. 13th to the 19th of November 2023. What do we have for our lovely Geminis? Thank you. Put yourself first, maybe. We have number 24, prioritize self-care. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. All right, Gemini, let's see what we have in the cards for you. Message for Gemini. Thank you, Angel Spirits Guides. Message for Gemini, thank you for the week. Message for Gemini, thank you. The Empress, always a lovely energy. And the Four of Cups. This is self-care, self-worth, self-love, first and foremost. As an energy here, whatever you're being offered, it is about, embracing your own abundance and not accepting anything less than that, in your life, again, whichever aspect this is. But, Empress energy is somebody who likes to feel that sense of abundance, and abundance can be in our energy, when we feel that sense of fruitfulness and wholeness, So we have the Three of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. The Chariot. We have the World. Five of Swords. Five of Wands. And the Tower. Some of this energy is a little bit, I don't know, Gemini. I get why the Empress is appearing now. Self-worth, self-love, self-care, not accepting anything less than who you are, the experience that you want, how you want to be treated. All of this kind of energy is what I'm seeing here. I see someone central here, okay? The reason why I'm kind of having that reaction, which I do, I tap into the energy very strongly. And this is somebody who's saying, oh, well, I'll just wait. They'll come round in the end. I'll get my own way. It's not happening. I don't think that that's the case anymore. Because, again, if this is about reconciliation, clearly something's happened. A Tower can have the potential of an ending, but it represents change, because something that you thought was stable and solid doesn't turn out to appear to be that way. It can be linked with truth, revelation, an event that happens. Generally it can be by someone's actions. And again, this is the energy of somebody saying, oh, I'll just bide my time. I'm just going to wait. I won't do anything. They'll come round in the end, I don't see you doing that at the moment. In relationship terms, the Three of Pentacles and the World, It can be, can we make this work? There is the potential of an ending here. But this can be about, can we come to some kind of, find some kind of common ground to build this back up. A tower has clearly happened here, and somebody wants to rebuild a relationship here, Gemini. But you're not sure whether you want to or not. I mean, this feels like the energy. And I definitely see somebody is asking to rebuild it with you, and they're just kind of like, oh, well, you know, I'll just bide my time, I'll just wait, and they'll come round in the end, I'll get my own way. Maybe this has happened before. With the Chariot and the Five of Wands, conflict's happening here. Whichever life stage that you're at, this is either something that you're dealing with coming into this week, or again, conflict has already happened, or a tower is happening, a truth comes to light, and there is conflict. And again, this might have happened before. By the way, that the energy that I'm getting, they just know, oh, if they just kind of bide their time and, you know, let you do your thing and, you know, let the conflict play out and let things burn themselves out, the conflict, the passion, the disagreement, they'll come round in the end. We can overcome this between us. The Chariot is a card of overcoming difficulty. And somebody's saying, we can really overcome this. Whatever I've done, truth, revelation, an event, someone's actions, we can actually overcome this, Gemini. And it just feels like someone's kind of the opinion, oh, they'll come round in the end. If they just wait. That's why prioritize self-care has come out in your reading here, Gemini, because again, the Empress is self-love, self-care, self-worth, self-value, self-appreciation first, you know. Empress doesn't really accept less than what she deserves either, you know. And this is what I'm seeing here, you manifesting as the Empress. With the Four of Cups, you're being offered something, but with the Four of Cups energy, you don't know whether to take it or not. Again, the Four of Cups can be, again, somebody offering you a peace offering, apology, heartfelt gesture, a desire to overcome the differences between you and, you know, move past this. But this is about, this feels like somebody's biding their time and saying, oh, well, if I offered this, then they'll come round in the end. But this is when you're just kind of taking that step back and saying, actually, I need to think about this. I need to consider this carefully. And you do. With the Four of Cups energy, you really need to tap into your intuition. You really need to give whatever you're being offered, some thought in terms of whether you accept it or you don't. Because this is, I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no, I'm just thinking about it. With self-love, self-value, self-care, self-appreciation first and foremost. And again, that could translate in other areas. I mean, I'm kind of talking about relationships here, again, because reconciliation is in the cards. But it can also be about how you're reconciling differences with somebody else with the conflict here. The Five of Wands can be a conflict, a disagreement, a battle. Could even be a legal thing. Could even be when you're wanting something and the other people aren't willing to give it you. Because, again, the Tower can be about endings, change, something happening here, change happening in an area of your life. Could be with a landlord, could be between family, could be in a workplace situation here. And again, the Three of Pentacles is some kind of negotiation on how you bring something to a close, how you get a successful outcome here. But this is the energy of just offer them this. You know, if I offer this, they'll come round eventually. This is where you might be even offered something monetarily. You could be offered something to reconcile your differences in whatever you're battling on. And the message still applies. The Empress can be in abundance areas, so can be money, career, finances, or battling for something that means something to you. But it feels like there is an offer offered to you, and this is about approaching it from an Empress energy, what you deserve and nothing less than that. Whether it's a relationship or whether it's something that you're going through in a different area of life, the message still applies. consider an offer carefully and whether it's enough. All right, what do we have for Gemini? Yeah, we have Panther, protection. Consider who you allow to take your energy and who you give it away to freely. Ties in with the reading. And we have Crane, surrender. Let go of limiting beliefs. Be as expansive in your thoughts as your soul is. That's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I will also say in other areas, victory can be yours, but you consider whether you accept what you're offered or whether you want more. That's the energy here. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. I will see you next time.